ever wonder what happens before the yellow brick road? Before Dorothy's ruby slippers and the iconic characters that we all know. Um, it, um, well, if you're heading to see Wicked for Good without knowing the backstory, prepare for a surprise. And if you're like me and haven't experienced the musical or the book, you might be really surprised. And before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Now, I went into Wicked expecting dazzling spectacle, a heartfelt story, and maybe a few catchy tunes. What I didn't expect was a dose of genuine body horror. I intentionally avoided most trailers, so the idea of transformation scenes didn't even cross my mind. And I knew the familiar faces from The Wizard of Oz would appear, um, but I had no idea how unsettling their origins would be. Bachwoodsman's fate was particularly jarring. To be trapped by unrequited love is bad enough, but to then be turned into the Tin Man, uh, watching his flesh and blood give way to cold, unyielding metal was truly disturbing. Um, uh, his desperate cry, uh, "What have you done to me?" Will stay with me for a while. Um, and then there's Fire Tiguar. Jonathan Bailey is captivating, but seeing his character undergo such a brutal transformation was shocking. The sacrifice, the pain, the sheer physicality of becoming the Scarecrow. It was intense. And what's even more remarkable is how much of this was achieved with practical effects. Um, uh, no CGI smoothing over the horror. It was raw, visceral, and genuinely unsettling. Uh, it's not quite the level of peril found in older PG-rated films like Temple of Doom, but Wicked pushes boundaries in a way I didn't anticipate. Um, there's no gore, no dismemberment, but the emotional and physical toll on these characters is palpable, which you, uh, I'm already eager to hear what others think about these scenes. It's a bold move for a modern musical, and it certainly left an impression on me. Um, but it makes you wonder, do scarecrows even have feelings? With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.